I should not be happy to find bread and butter. This beanie kind of gives me vibes that I look like I smoke cigarettes. We love to see it. I almost had a manic episode yesterday. I'm with my sister. Good morning, y'all. Welcome back to another reseller vlog. It is currently 7:24 in the morning. I already printed out my shipping labels, but I just received another sale on eBay, so I'm gonna go ahead and print that out. I've been drinking my coffee. I've been just, you know, getting my work day started. Now, I've been up since 4:45 to be exact. Actually, 4:44. And I went to sleep maybe like a good hour or so earlier than I typically do. I've been drinking this sleep tea where it's like sleep and stress tea from Yogi. Absolutely love it. We are actually about to head to my storage unit, and I'm gonna pull the rest of the sales because I did film a ship with me video yesterday and I didn't want to leave after I, you know, packaged everything up because I was going to lose my really good parking spot right in the front. So I decided to just ship out today. On today's agenda, it's going to be very simple, easy breezy, beautiful cover girl. I need to, of course, go to the storage unit and pull these sales that sold yesterday, and then I need to go to the bins for a couple hours, and then I'm gonna go drop off all of the packages. It's gonna be a lot, and since I'm going to Target today, I'm gonna go ahead and drop them off in that area, which I've been finding to be a little easy because I'm clearly gonna have a little bit under 50 packages, which is a lot. So I just scan them in and then drop it in their drop box. They do have a person at the door, so we'll do that. And then, of course, just come back home and do all the reseller tasks that I don't typically show y'all. Yeah, everything's been good since the last vlog. I did take my hair out and I put my good old trusty dusty wig on. So if y'all see me wearing this and I always got a hat on, it's because it's a wig, okay? I don't know about this one. I feel like this is more like for skiing and stuff, but I cannot find my Vans one. I have a Vans one that's gray that I thrifted or sourced from the Vans many months ago, and I can't find it. And then I have a black one that I tried on, and I look like I'm about to rob somebody, so I'm just like, I can't wear this out. I did wear my I resell clothes and shit hat. This was some merch that I made like 3 years ago, I want to say. I definitely kept this. I decided that I'm going to make me some more merch, but just like for myself, and then of course if y'all want some, I'd probably make it available, but we'll see. I still got a lot of other things I need to get done. I have to kind of get groceries. I was cooking dinner, but I really wasn't cooking breakfast, so I'm gonna be really picky on what I pick up. It shouldn't be that much. And then I need to let me actually write it down. And then I need to get my nephew an Apple pen because that's what he wants for Christmas. I'm gonna just get my oldest nephew $100, and then kind of don't like buying toys. I think I'm gonna just get a gift card to my sister to buy my baby nephew something from Target. But yeah, so I'm supposed to be writing stuff down. I forgot that quick. So I know I need creamer for sure. I decided to not get gift cards, so I was about to buy two $50 gift cards, and the worker comes up and she's telling me to don't buy the gift cards, go to the money center. And I'm like, what? So I thought that was weird, so I'm like, no, it's okay. So I'm actually just gonna go and get $50, well, $100 in cash for me to put in my stockings. I'm gonna have to figure something out because I don't want my sister, because she's real, she gonna try to eyeball it and try to see like what is what. So I'm gonna try to maybe buy some more Christmas candy and kind of stuff all of them so they all look the exact same, and then two of them will have $50 gift cards in them. Not gift cards, but $50. So yeah, that's pretty much all I need anyways. And then I need to get an Apple pen. I need to find my niece a gift. And then I want a bubble bath for my son. He loves bubbles. I need to get him some diapers. I said I need some gloves. Yeah, I do need some cleaning gloves. I think I said creamer. I actually reached out to my sister, and I'm gonna pay her to be my financial advisor. She went to school for finances. She got her degree in financing, so she's really good with money. She's a Taurus, by the way. So I'm gonna pay her to kind of help me get my budget in order, because I feel like I've been so loosey-goosey. Of course, I'm putting money in savings accounts, but I feel like I want something a little bit more concrete, because I don't have budgets. I just pay my bills and spend my money and save some money, but I feel like it can be a little bit more airtight. Purchased this 100% cashmere sweater on Poshmark, and it's like a hoodie. I wish it had a pocket. It feels so weird to wear a hoodie without a pocket on it. And it is super warm. And I've been waiting to fucking wear it, because Texas just don't know what it wants to do. If we gonna be hot or we gonna be cold, like what is it? So today is a cold front. So like I told y'all, I packaged all the sales. So it just will feel a little odd to go down there with this like this. So I'm gonna put them in my hoping that actually closes. I picked up 3 pairs of shorts at the Bins yesterday that I'm gonna sell to a buy-sell trade store. So as soon as I get the email from them that they are accepting spring and summer, then I'm gonna go in there immediately, because I feel like that's when they're like really desperate, because they want to hurry up and usher those items in before people start actually shopping, you know? So that is one trick I can tell you, is to be one of the first people to actually sell to the buy-sell trade store when the transition changes. I was debating on whether or not I wanted to film the haul or just to put stuff away, but I wanted to incorporate a haul weekly on my channel, because I know that some of y'all really like to see those, because they are helpful, and y'all know I pick up a wide range of things, and this is like the perfect depiction of a wide range of things. Hey y'all, so my son took photos for his second birthday, and I'll pop some on the screen.
Say cheese. There you go. Say it. You want to say 1, 2, 3, cheese.
Cheese. Cheese. Oh, you look so cute.
Oh, you did such a good job.
Yay.
Oh, cheese. Oh,
Yay. He did great, and I love it. Me and his dad had already decided that every year for his birthday, he's getting professional photos done. And we're gonna have like the cute, funny outtakes, and then also like the good ones. Now, me and his dad didn't take any professional photos with him. We only took, you know, a little quick snapshot. It's more so just for him. Also, I gotta return this palette. I know if y'all watched in my last vlog, I purchased this. I was so excited because all of these colors look warm. Like, all of them look warm. And if you're a makeup girl, you know what I mean. They have like warm, neutral, and cool. I think I'm a red undertone, like a reddish yellow undertone. So warm colors look amazing on me. So y'all saw the colors that I just showed y'all. This is what the damn palette actually looks like. This is absolutely not warm. Absolutely not warm. Now let me put these right there. Okay, you can't see it that well, but look at the difference. Look at the difference in those, and then these. They do not resemble each other at all. So I'm returning this. I paid $35 for this, and I'm gonna just hold on to the one that I still have. Thank God I didn't toss it. Accidentally pulled a piece that I thought sold, but it sold like days ago before, you know. So I stupidly pulled it. And then it was another piece that I think I remember showing y'all in my last haul that I'm like, oh, I'm gonna sell it to a buy sell trade store. I don't do that well with Athleta extra small. Then I realized, like, okay, I have no intentions of going to a buy sell trade store for winter pieces, so it'll be just smart for me to go ahead and list it now and just price it really low. So that's what I did. I think I priced it at like $20. eBay has been doing absolutely amazing. I don't know if I got on their good graces in some way, but they have really been pushing out those sales for me, so we absolutely love that. So this is actually a Spiritual Gangster sweatshirt. They sent me a $20 offer. I quickly accepted it. This brand is a no-go, but if it's, you know, priced correctly, I think you can still get a $20 flip. This was an item I picked up from the bins, later found a hole in it, so I priced it really low. But if I found it again unflawed, I would price it up higher. This was the most exciting sale. This was a rare vintage kids dress for $70, y'all. This was a Ralph Lauren button-down shirt. This one sold for my full asking price. Very basic, so I was pretty happy that it sold for that amount. These are a pair of Free People corduroy pants. This is my second time sourcing this exact style. They both sold for $30, so we love that. This is a Lily Pulitzer linen tank top. I had to list this out of season, but I was pretty happy that it actually sold. And then for a good price point, $22 for a tank top is pretty good. I think it was because it was a large. But this one actually is being shipped back to me because she found a few pools in it, and I didn't even fight the return. I just was like, whatever. This was Vans. It was just a puffer coat that I wanted to get. I did forget these sales, but this is just a men's Bonobos button-down shirt. Just a quick 20 bucks. And this is actually a really pretty vintage dress that I picked up, and this one sold for a good price point. Y'all, I'm like scared a little bit because it was a guy that was standing at the end of the hall, and I heard, like, you know, when somebody's trying to be quiet, I heard that, so I went to go and look, and he was standing there looking at me. So after I walked away, I waited, and I heard the elevator go off. So now somebody is here with like one of those flatbeds, but they're on the opposite side. Now I do have a gun. So I definitely was overreacting. I think I just got spooked a little bit just because he was so quiet, and you can tell that he was intentionally being quiet, which literally could just be because he wanted to be respectful, but it just creeped me out because I'm just kind of like, it just was a weird noise. So I'm glad I'm always alert. I feel like ever since becoming a mom, my senses are like heightened. Like when I'm out in public with my son, I notice that I literally am searching around for any threat, like automatically when I'm out with him. Anybody that's getting too close, like ain't nobody gonna pop up on me when I'm out there with my son. So I feel like it's a good thing to have. I didn't have to worry about these things when I was in my soft girl era, but gotta do it now. But yeah, that shit had me kind of creeped out, and I'm pretty pissed off because it was an item that I couldn't find. So I'm annoyed because I looked in the bin that it was supposed to be in. I looked in both of the other bins. I didn't look in the smaller bin. That was probably my fault. But I'm gonna try again tomorrow. All right, y'all, so the bins was actually really fucking bad. I think I got 11 items and I paid $16.46. So yeah, just felt like I didn't want to really waste any more time because I wasted a lot of time. And they did, you know, switch out some new bins or whatever, but at the rate that they were switching them out, usually it's like a rate where I'm able to kind of just keep up and keep being able to make it to the new bins and everything. But it was like, okay, so it was like maybe 3 to 4 old bins. They pulled 2, so they're not doing it now where they pull a bin and then bring them out. They pull bins and then they wait to put new ones out. So nothing is there. So they don't even leave the old bins there. What is this? Oh shit. Is he not gonna pull over? Something is smoking in his truck. But yeah, so it just wasn't worth my oh, I made another sale. Awesome. Yeah, and he is still driving. Yeah, so I just felt like it wasn't really worth any more time to try to just stick around, because no new bins were coming out at the rate in which it just made sense to stay. I am starving right now. These last time, and it was 2 right gloves instead of, you know, a left and a right. It was 2 right ones, so I don't know if I want to get this one. I'm with my sister. We're out and doing things that we weren't supposed to do. I was actually just supposed to go get the gifts like I told y'all, and then out of nowhere she was like, hey, what you doing? So I said, oh, nothing, just at Target shopping for your kids. And she was like, oh, I'm about to come. So here we are. So now we're at where are we? Sephora, and we're about to get some stuff here. So I've since made it home. It is currently 2:05. Now what is so funny is that when me and my sister link up, we don't know how to disengage. We literally just be like, oh, let's go do this, let's go do this, let's go do this. And I'm like, look, I need to be home by 2. So unfortunately, we couldn't continue our festivities. So we will tomorrow. But anyway, so I did get my niece a few Christmas gifts. This one is like a little cute Barbie set. She's 6 years old, so she's really in her girly bag right now. She's very, very girly. And then I also got her this one. This is for nails. And then I think what I really liked about this little Barbie one is the Stanley cup. And then the car keys, the purse, the shades. Very, very girly. And then the last thing I got her was this Elsa like vanity situation. It's a brush and like stuff for her hair, earrings and stuff like that, because she does like to play dress up. So got her that. Let me show y'all all the clothes that I picked up at the bins today. I still have to film a haul video, so I've already drunk a cup of coffee from Starbucks, so I do feel still energized, but I feel like I didn't intend for this day to be like how it went. I literally was supposed to go over there, make groceries, get my niece gifts, and then come home. And we went every which way. So I literally, I don't want to say wasted, because I did have a good time, but 2.5 hours went unaccounted for. But that's okay, because I still have to wash clothes. I absolutely need to wash clothes today. So after I show y'all this haul, I'm gonna go and see if, well, I can just look on the app and just make sure nobody is washing, so I can go put my clothes in and then inventory these. And then I'm gonna take a little break, so then by the time that they're done washing, I'll be filming the video. So then they'll be in the dryer, and then I'll be able to, at the very least, like steam and stuff. So by the time I get done steaming, right before I have to photograph, my personal clothes should be done. Anyways, these are Under Armour sweatpants. I have a lot of luck selling these. Definitely like a good $20 flip. I didn't even notice this. We love to see it. But it's Brooks Brothers, of course. We love Brooks Brothers. Actually, no, we don't love it. We love it selectively. But I just saw that it was made from Laurel Piana fabric, which is bolo, 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 bolo. Don't look at my nails. That's why I'm hesitant on even filming this haul, because my nails look atrocious. So it's a handmade skirt, but it has like the applique on it. So somebody like, you know, it's like flowers. And it's quilted and stuff, and it's just like really, really interesting. So this is definitely like artsy, funky. This is the Essential High Rise Skinny by Anthropologie. They're just like some trousers. That's the only reason why I picked them up, because they were Anthropologie, but unfortunately these need to be washed. These are Athleta. These are size 2. These is the Cabo linen joggers. I'm taking a chance. I did check comps and they were kind of all over the place, but I can at the very least get $20 for these. This is Halara. And these are just like some trouser denim pants. It's a wide leg. I'll be honest, I didn't check comps on this one. The tag was tacked on. Where's my phone? I don't have my phone. But the brand is Kate Hill. This is a 100% linen and it's a size extra large. And it's just a lace up tunic top. This is John Varvatos. This is the USA one. Always a decent brand to pick up. I pretty much pick everything up from John Varvatos and I just price it accordingly. $25 mostly. This is REI Co-op size extra large women's short sleeve top. Kind of shocked me. The brand is called Peace Seal. Now I initially picked it up and then I threw it down, but I'm like, let me just look at the brand because it's tacked on. So that sometimes is a dead giveaway, but this is just kind of like a cotton gauzy shirt. It was more of a style-based pickup, but the brand is Sierra, and it's just a jumpsuit and it's like the gauzy material. So yeah, that's all I got. This is essentially my lineup. I use the distilled vinegar for my towels, and then of course I use both of these for all of my clothes. I really don't feel like filming the haul. Good morning, y'all. Happy Wednesday. So it is currently 8:11 in the morning. I actually just got done getting dressed, but I actually should be in a little bit of a hurry because I wanted to spend the next hour and a half at the bins, hopefully trying to find at the very least about 35 items. I don't know if it's gonna be doable, but that is the goal because yesterday when I left y'all, I left, okay? So I ended up laying down after I ate my little 3 egg bites and my hash brown. And I'm like, okay, we'll get up in a little bit because I got to get the clothes. I got the clothes out and I said, I'm actually really tired. So I ended up taking a nap, which is not bad. I'm not upset. But I slept for 6 hours. So yeah, so with me sleeping for 6 hours, I didn't wake up till like 11:30, and I laid there for about 30 minutes and I'm like, okay, what the hell am I gonna do? So I ended up just getting everything together in my apartment. I ended up folding up all of my clothes, which was something that I actually needed to do. But I folded up my clothes, I cleaned my kitchen, I organized my bathroom. I went on and took all of the clothes down that I had planned on doing a haul video on. I decided to not do that. So I did package everything. Y'all can't see it, but everything is in the Hulkin. I went on and took everything down and packaged those items. And these are the items that I sourced yesterday, plus some leftovers from the day before, which we absolutely love. And I think I had like 3 left over from last week as well. So I didn't count how many items I have, but hopefully it's 25. So I'm still gonna go to the bins today, and what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna try to list about 40 items today and then 40 items tomorrow. 15. So maybe like 38 today or 38 tomorrow, so around there. So I've already like gotten everything together. This is all of the items that I needed to, well, that I was planning on hauling. I decided not to, just because it was really nothing in the haul worth making a haul video. Like, it was a few style-based pieces, but I think I had like 2 bolos, but nothing that y'all don't know about. So I'm just like, it's not even worth it. I already got another video, so I really don't need another haul video unless it's like a decent one, you know. I feel like out of 10, that one would have been like a 3, you get what I'm saying? So it wasn't even worth it. But I did package my coffee and then my water. These are some clothes that I thrifted for my niece, so since me and my sister are going to be hanging out today, I'm going to give her those. So just as a quick little update for today, we're about to go to the bins, and then I'm gonna go pull sales. Honestly, I only made 4 sales yesterday, 1 on Poshmark and 3 on eBay, so shipping should take all of 15 minutes. So I'm gonna leave out of the bins at about 9:40 because everything is really close, and then I'm gonna go package the sales, and then I'm gonna head home. Let me rewind. Bins, ship, going to Sephora because I want to get a new eyeshadow palette. Y'all see I flopped yesterday, and then she needs to get some makeup too. So we're gonna go to Sephora, and we need a standalone location. And then we're gonna go get our nails done, and then probably grab lunch, and then I'm gonna head home to list. So it's gonna be a pretty, you know, stuffed up day. Also, I packaged the, oh no, it's coming apart. Okay, I gotta redo that. But I did package my niece gifts. Now I do have to ship those out, so I'd actually need to get a box or something today, but I still need to get my nephew his Apple Pen so that I can put everything all together. So yeah, that is the plan. I actually need to write that down before. I've actually made it to the bins. It is currently 8:40, so I really don't have that long, but the parking lot looks incredibly empty, so I'm hoping that I can find some decent things in this like hour. So let's just cross our fingers. It was really bad, so I try to make do with what I had. How it was is that they actually they only had one full row, which was like 5 bins on each side full of clothes, and that was it. Mind you, they have about a good 10 rows worth of back-to-back double bins. They stuck true to they only put out clothing bins after 9. It wasn't terrible, that's what I can say, but it was, because it was so weird that I ended up getting like 5 loft women tops, and I'm like, I'm just gonna bundle these together because they're a size large, and one was new with tags, and they all kind of look cute. So I'm like, I can definitely try to bundle this for maybe like $45 or something. Damn, they swinging around this damn thing. So yeah, I had to make do what I can make do. This how I know it was a bad day. I was so happy to find J. Jill. I should not be happy to find bread and butter. You know what I'm saying? Didn't find a lot of style-based pickups, so that is also depressing, but you know, what can you do? Hey. Yeah. No. Exactly. But did you want me to? Because I'm already driving. Okay, yeah, you can come over. Okay. No, it's okay. Okay. All right, bye. Okay, so now this is about to push back my time a little bit, which I don't like.
What we do here is go back.
So I'm gonna be honest, I'm actually getting a little agitated. It is currently 2:30, and y'all know I like to be home by 2. I even talked to my sister and it was like 2 o'clock. I really didn't think this day was gonna run as long as it is. I did get my nails done, but now I'm actually waiting on my sister because she got her toes done. Yeah,
5th time's the charm.
Right. Thank you so much. Good morning, y'all. Happy Thursday. This vlog is running long just because I feel like I haven't got enough footage, because it's like my day is always being cut short. I managed to kind of hit my nose ring and then it pulled up. Okay, very painful. So I cried, and then I came in here, and then I had to put it back down. So I'm assuming that's why it's bleeding a little bit. I'm actually just about to get myself together. I was so annoyed yesterday because my day ran much longer than it was supposed to because I allotted for 4 hours. I just knew we were going to be able to go get our nails done, go to Sephora, and then go get our nose pierced in 4 hours. I just was like, oh, that's more than possible. I didn't get home till like 4:30 yesterday. That's why my eyes are red. I don't have a lot to do today. It's just like a normal reselling day for me. The beauty of it is that I do have some inventory left in there. I'm not trying to leave before 9. Well, not technically 9. So since it's currently around 7:30 a.m., I'm giving myself like 30 minutes to get myself together and get up out of here by 8 o'clock. So then I can make it to my storage unit about 8:10, and then I can package and ship because I didn't ship out yesterday's sales. So I think, well, not yesterday's sales, the day before. So I brought a package, a FedEx package with me yesterday with her because I thought we were going to go to FedEx, but I completely forgot. So the package is still in her car, so I got to go back over there to get it. So we love that. I know in last week's vlog, I was like, oh, this is the ideal week. Everything is good. Everything is going the way that I like it to go. This week is quite the opposite. Quite the opposite. And I don't like it. I absolutely fucking hate it. Because I think the only thing that I don't like is that I didn't list on Tuesday. And I'm starting to notice or starting to feel what everybody is saying about Poshmark. Because at first, like, where the fuck are my contacts? Oh. At first, everybody was saying how dead Poshmark has been, yada, 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 yada. Now, this past weekend, I think I had 16 sales. Y'all definitely saw it in the shipping me video. And typically, Poshmark reigns supreme on my sales. And I think I got 20. Did I get 20? Yeah, I got 20 on eBay. But 16, I feel like it's pretty average for me on Poshmark over the weekend. So I wasn't really tripping about it. But I noticed that on Monday, I made one sale. Yesterday, I made 2, and then somebody canceled theirs. So technically, I made only 1 sale again on Poshmark yesterday, which is really, really scary. I think I made 4 on eBay. Hold on. Well, I'm trying to figure out, is Poshmark playing with the algorithm? Like, what's really going on? Because, to be honest with y'all, I don't like wash my face with product because I do like a good intensive skincare, well, nighttime routine. So I don't really bother to wash it off. And I actually had learned it from some, well, I think it was Makeup with Shayla years ago. She said she just put water on her face in the morning and then she put her moisturizer on top. But I actually go in with this Naturium BHA liquid exfoliant. I find that this is probably the only product that really keeps my skin gathered, you know? Y'all know I have acne prone skin. So it's really hormonal acne, if I'm being completely honest. It's so crazy because literally like in May, my skin was just really clear. And now I have nothing but dark marks because I'm gonna be honest with y'all, I'm a pimple popper, okay? I'm gonna pop a pimple if I see it. I did buy these little like thingy-majiggers, but I was starting to feel like they actually was bringing the pimples. Like, something just about it, it just wasn't doing it for me. I know black people think we're not supposed to wear sunscreen, but child, put it on. I typically really, I'm gonna be honest, I only really put it on because my dark marks. Because if I don't put on sunscreen, then my dark marks are gonna get darker, and y'all see. So yeah, I actually use this one. I've been using this for like, not this exact one, but CeraVe one for maybe 3 to 4 years now. It's the only one that don't make me greasy or oh no, can't get too close. But yeah, it's the only one that doesn't make me greasy, and it just is really lightweight. Or like that cast. Y'all know as black people, when we do put on sunscreen, we get that little gray cast. This one doesn't do that. It's ultra light, okay? Ultra light. I told y'all I bought them 3 palettes. I'm happy. What's so exciting about them is the fact that, oh, I saw 24 months. is that they're all kind of the same, but all kind of different. So I absolutely love that. I was actually able to throw away my other palette. And I also picked up some lashes. I plan on wearing these today just to see how they're gonna look. Lily lashes is actually my favorite. I used to like Huda or Huda lashes, but Lily lashes always gets the job done. And this is one size. This is my first time trying this brand. I believe it's from Patrick Star, I want to say. Is it Patrick Star? Because that's on SpongeBob. Anyways, I got y'all up in here because I want to talk to y'all about Depop and how I almost had a manic episode yesterday. I'm photographing. Mind you, I'm photographing the items. It's like 6 p.m. So I already know that this is about to be a long work day. Just because, like I said, I didn't get home until 4:30. And then I needed to eat something. And then I just wanted to sit down for a little bit. And I had contemplated on working or not working. And then I ultimately said, let me just go ahead and work, since I already missed one day of listing. So I go ahead and start photographing. I think I'm on like the 5th item. I get a notification that, actually earlier that day, I got a notification that the girl that bought an Izod sweater for me had put in another request that she never received her item. She put in a request that her item was never delivered, and I have 5 business days to ship it. So yeah, I know y'all remember me talking about this. Anyways, so she put in a request, and at the time my account was suspended, so I couldn't respond to her through the app. So Depop emails me, and of course I showed you on the last vlog, I showed proof, and then they said, oh, okay, we got the proof, thank you, we're gonna close this case. So then I get a notification yesterday while I was out, and they said, hey, so-and-so is reaching out about her package not being delivered. So as soon as I got home, I went, because I'm back on Depop, by the way. I don't know if I told y'all, but they sent me an email, said that they did it by accident. How convenient, when I got 2 people claiming that they didn't receive their items, and then I couldn't fight the returns. Anyways, so I opened back up Depop. I messaged the girl immediately, and I was like, hey, this is what's going on. I kid y'all not, while I was photographing yesterday, I get a notification that they tried to charge my account. So I was raging, and I'm gonna keep it a buck with y'all. I am not a person that gets mad a lot. I get irritated, I get annoyed, but I never get mad. I feel like that's one emotion I've always learned how to control. You know, so I'm enraged and I'm pissed the fuck off, because how are y'all gonna refund her when she put in this case that she never received her item 3 days after she purchased it? And then I send y'all the information on it because I can't log into Depop. So I send y'all the information through the email, and then y'all say, okay, you're good, you already shipped it, totally fine. So then when she does that, I noticed something told me to go look at my like information. So I go look, and they took the money out of my account. Now mind you, I'm assuming they already is holding the funds because they refunded the girl from Canada. That's a whole nother thing I'll talk about in a second. So I didn't have any funds in my Depop balance. So mind you, I never received any money from these 2 sales. And this is a smooth $80 to $90, mind you, that I'm out of. So I go on and message Depop. Of course, I was angry. And then I recognized after I sent the email that they had already emailed me regarding the reason why they went on and refunded her. And it's bogus as fuck. So the reason why they refunded her, they said, even though you provided the information as to it being shipped, the buyer said it wasn't delivered, and it was delivered to an unknown address. I'll pop it on the screen because I'm sure I'm like, you know, not saying it verbatim. I was livid. So of course my rebuttal, I went a little off. I'm beyond, I was a little unhinged, because I'm like, Not only did I not provide y'all a slip that shows y'all that I dropped it off at the place, but I took a screenshot of the address. I copied and pasted the exact address that she put in Depop into Pirate Ship, and I took a picture of that. And on Pirate Ship, if you don't know, it kind of shows you exactly where the item is going on a map, and it has their address, and her name was up there. So I'm trying to get them to clarify, because I need y'all to clarify. And then on top of that, Depop had the audacity. They had the fucking audacity to say, since you didn't use shipping with Depop, there's nothing that we can do. So in that moment, I said, you know what? I am not using Depop anymore. I'm about to delete this motherfucking thing, because when I was looking at her stuff, that's where I saw that the girl from Canada got refunded. And I'm like, you gotta be fucking kidding me. So that was $70 from her order. $70. So I'm out of $70 for her order, and then I believe I'm out of like $29 for the girl that did that. Now, the girl that did that with that Izod sweater, her package was actually delivered on Monday the 10th. She put up this request on the 11th, and I think she did that because she saw that my account was suspended, and she was like, oh, since her account's suspended, I'm gonna say I never got my item. And it's so negligent on Depop's end for them to see that we've already had correspondence in regards to the shipping of her thing, and for me to have physical proof, and for them to still say, hey, well, sorry, the buyer says she never received it. How she say she never received it when it was delivered the day before, and this is her address that she provided? So like I said, I was raging, and I had to sleep on it because I was quite literally gonna just delete the account. And then I had to think about, I'm actually using e.l.f. Power Grip Primer. But I had to think about it. I'm like, okay, this is a business. Unfortunately, shit like this happens because there are bad people out there. I personally still don't think that the Canada girl, I'm on the fence with the Canada girl, because there's no way it took 3 weeks. And then I noticed that she ordered more slip dress. She orders a whole bunch of slip dresses. So why is it that mine specifically was delivered 3 weeks ago, and then you just now realizing it right before the window is about to close? And then for her to have to go through PayPal, and I had no say so on anything. That's the part that gets me with the Canada girl. And like I said, yesterday I was raging because I was about to go leave 1-star reviews on both of their accounts. But I said, let's not do that. And then I noticed that the Canada girl, she left me a review. A nice review, 5-star. So I said, you know what? Oh, I'm using Fenty Beauty powder. Yeah. So I said, you know what? When everything is said and done, I'm really only out of the $1 that I paid for the items. Actually, and I'm out of the shipping. Because if they're refunding them the shipping that I never actually got because I used the money to pay for the shipping label, I'm actually out of that as well. So I'm out of $17 for the Canada girl, and then I'm out of $9 for the other girl, plus the $2 of what do you call it, of inventory. What the fuck am I trying to say? Of inventory? I don't know what I'm trying to say. It's too early. Anyways, so you know, I think the Canada girl is possible. But I think the other girl, I think she was taking full advantage of my account being suspended. I do mix my foundation. I do get a better like coverage with this. I just bought this one. This is my summer shade, and then this is like my winter shade. But this one is like too thin, especially with me having dark marks. I personally like medium coverage makeup. I don't like full coverage. That's why I make sure that even with my makeup, my dark marks can poke through, because I don't like that thick ass makeup that people be wearing where you can literally get your fingernail and then like scrape all of that makeup off. Like, I don't want that. That's not my goal here. So yeah, I just mix them and then I just put them on my hand, and I don't use a lot. Back in the day, I used to do like a squirt. No, that's entirely too much makeup. So now I just perfectly, you know, put a whole bunch of polka dots. Now, since I'm wearing a wig and most likely wearing a beanie today because it's pretty chilly, I don't need to put any makeup on my forehead. That's another thing too. Like, I just kind of let go and let God. That's what I had to remember. When people do shady shit, it is gonna always come back, you know? Karma is gonna always spin the block. I was also talking to my sister about that yesterday. That I'm not really interested in a companion right now in my life. I thought I was, but I don't want to share a space with anybody anymore. I don't want to have to be irritated that a motherfucker not cleaning up. I don't want to have to be irritated that we not going on dates. I don't want to have to be irritated just because they are eating weird or breathing too loud, or just, you know, just the things that men do that annoy women. I don't have to worry about that anymore. I said I'm gonna open myself up to love when I turn 35. So I got 3 more years. Now, of course, if, you know, God lets a man come across my life, then I guess I'll give him some energy, but I'm good. I am so good on dating. I'm back with my beanie on. I might need to change my shirt because I'm kind of not matching. So I actually bought a rag and bone beanie on Mercari. Now, I have it delivered to my ex-boyfriend's house. So when he drops our son off today, I'm gonna get it. But I was influenced so badly. So I was on TikTok, and it was a girl from New York. I'm about to just use some Fenty Beauty mascara, but it was a girl from New York, and she was complaining about how when you live in New York, like a small task like returning a package is, you know, not necessarily an all-day event, but it's just like so tedious, because she said that the UPS that she needs to go to is not gonna be close enough to the train. So if she got on the train or whatever they call it, then she still wouldn't be close enough. So she might as well walk it because it's closer for her to walk. So she was complaining about that. But anyways, I was too busy looking at her beanie, and I'm like, okay, that says rag and bone. I think she had a red one on. I'm like, that shit kind of fire. And since I'm kind of like in my beanie season right now, beanies and hats, since I'm about to be wearing these wigs, so my hair can grow some more, I'm like, I want one. So I went online, and I went on Poshmark first because I have a $15 credit over there. And I sent this girl an offer. She had it listed for $50. I sent her a $40 offer, which I thought was very reasonable. She counters at $45. I go ahead and decline because I'm like, I'm sure I can get this cheaper elsewhere. I feel like the sellers on Mercari they really want to just get rid of the item. They don't really care to make a profit. Because I noticed the same beanie was selling for $15, $17, $20. And when I was finding it on Poshmark, they were all $50 and over. So I feel like Mercari is slept on because it is geared toward the people that is just trying to get their shit out. They not trying to overprice it like on Poshmark. We trying to make a really good, you know, margin. But on Mercari, it's sellers that just want to get rid of stuff. So anyways, so I found somebody that was doing that. They had theirs priced at $35. So I sent a $28 offer. They accepted it, which we absolutely love. So it was delivered yesterday. And for some reason, I thought I put my apartment on it. But thank God I didn't, because I told y'all how... Damn. All the fucking glue is gone off of this one. But I told y'all how, like, 2 of my packages were stolen. So I don't even use this address as my, you know, package place anymore. This beanie kind of gives me vibes that I look like I smoke cigarettes. I don't know what it is, like I'm standing outside of a corner store asking for a Lucy or whatever they're called. Is it a Lucy or a single? Stop adding stuff to the cart. Just buy the shit. Ooh, never mind. This might be it. This looked like a returned buyer. Her name looks so familiar. I feel like I'm running behind, but honestly, the way the bins have been going, I'm not running behind on anything. I hate this stupid ass rule. Because I kind of don't understand what's the purpose of it, you know? Why am I having a hard time with this fucking lash? Like, I'm having a hard time. This is crazy. Okay, here we go. I know I'm supposed to use like tweezers. That's what the girls use, but I've been doing it with my bare hands for years now, so. But since my lashes be lifted, maybe I should start using tweezer. Okay, this is what it's looking like. Let's get some better lighting. I'm just gonna put this one on. I feel like in Texas, it's been, what is the word? It's been cold, but it's not cold enough, if that makes any sense. So like, it's stuck in that awkward phase where it's pretty chilly in the morning, but then as the day goes on, it's not that chilly. So I don't be wanting to wear like nothing heavy and then gotta take it off. So I just like to put this quarter zip on and just actually wear this because it's very lightweight. I did just buy some long sleeves from Target. I think they're supposed to be getting delivered this weekend. So yeah, I just do this. Then I got these wide leg pants on by 𝕃𝕀ℕ𝕂 I got from the Bins. I also got this beanie from the Bins. I got this quarter zip from the Bins. I got this shirt online. I didn't get it from the Bins, but I also noticed that I think I may have sent out the wrong package to a buyer. It's in transit, but I don't know for sure. Now I can check when I get to my storage unit, but I said I need to slow down. Like I really need to slow down because I'm just trying to figure out how it happens. Like I know I probably pulled the wrong order, but why didn't I double check it? So I'm just, and I know these things happen. I went a very long time without making any mistakes, and it's like November, December, it's just been like, you know. Yesterday I got Starbucks, and I got a creme brulee. That's like my favorite drink when this season comes. And I got an extra shot of espresso. So the lady was like 3 shots of espresso. I'm like, yeah. And I remember watching a TikTok. If I can find it, I'll put it on the screen.
Americano with 6 shots. Thank you. Are you okay? Yeah, why? Just making sure.
She said, are you okay? Like, is everything okay with you? Like, I don't even think she was trying to be funny. I think she was genuinely concerned. I was shocked when the lady said, oh, so 3 shots of espresso? And I'm like, yeah. I didn't know it was 3. I always thought they only put 1 shot of espresso. But I was able to go to sleep. I did drink my sleepy tea. I keep it in these little containers, but it's yogi. I really need to get a detox one. It's actually really good. I just put a little bit of honey in it, just so it won't be like that bitter taste. Just a little bit, maybe like a teaspoon or something. But this is cinnamon horchata sleep and stress. I need to put some lotion on my hands, actually.
What we do here is go back.
Alright, so I think I'm just gonna go ahead and go through these, and then I'm gonna probably leave. These were actually some women's 𝕃𝕀ℕ𝕂 Travex pants. I thought they were gonna perform because they were a size 12. However, the comps were terrible. This is ex officio. These were just some leggings. I thought these also were gonna perform because they were insect shield. Doing terrible. I actually just decided not to get this because it just looks so cheaply made. This was made well. I was gonna get it to sell it to a buy sell trade store, but I think that flaw of that hole is gonna be a problem. It was new with tags, so it was pretty sad to leave behind. These are some wide leg Old Navy pants. I thought these would have been performing, but they were doing terrible, like 10%. This was like a like new top, but they don't sell that well alone, so I don't pick them up alone. And this was just gonna be a plus size pickup, but I just didn't think that it was gonna do well. Okay, so I actually found all of my sales. However, I have a sale from, I want to say Monday, that I was supposed to find on Tuesday. Couldn't find it, so I said I'm gonna just come back. Still haven't found it. So I'm actually looking again. I'm about to go through pretty much all the bins just to make sure, because I really don't want to cancel the order because the sale is unfortunately on eBay, and you already know you get dinged on eBay for canceling. And it's only a $15 sale, so. But I'm really annoyed, like thoroughly, and my stomach is literally growling, and I know that when you're fasting, like, it's good, because I literally ate dinner at 6 p.m. yesterday and I haven't had anything since, so I'm starving. I was supposed to eat them little egg bites, but they were too hard, and I didn't wrap them up like I was supposed to. But anyway, so I'm about to just try to find these, and then I definitely need to put all of this inventory away. This is a express coat. It's very stretchy. It's kind of like a trench coat, I want to say. I think I'm gonna keep this. I have it listed pretty high because, you know, they typically go for around that amount on the secondhand market. And yeah, I think I'm gonna hold on to this one because I really like how it looks. The only problem is that it's not like super thick, but I'm gonna have to wear like a hoodie or something like up under it so I can stay actually, you know, warm. But I'm gonna hold on to this. So I'm gonna take this because it's about to be my new like everyday coat. Turn this off. So I think what's bugging me the most about this sale that I'm trying to find is the fact that it wasn't deleted off of any platforms. So when I came in here and I combed my inventory, it should have been deleted on at least one of the platforms if I decided to donate it, you know? So that's the most frustrating part. So I did go through all of my sweaters. I'm gonna look in that bin one more time. Well, it's not really a bin. It's a, what is that? Whatever that zipper thing is. I'm gonna look in this extra small, and then I'm gonna look in the area that it's actually supposed to be in. And then if I can't find it, then we gotta move on to the next course of action. And since it was only a $15 item, I think I'm gonna just go ahead and refund them. Just gonna say item out of stock. Let me show y'all what sold. This is actually sales from the past 2 days, so I think I must have popped it on the screen a few days ago for y'all, but this is the actual items. This is a men's quarter zip AT&T like sweatshirt. This is just the phone company. I told y'all these be performing, so I picked them up when they warrant a pickup. That one was a quarter zip and it was like an extra large, so it just really, you know, tied into it perfectly. This is 𝕃𝕀ℕ𝕂𝕊. This is a 100% pure cashmere, and it's so soft and cozy. It was no flaws, cute little cardigan, open front situation, so that one sold well. This is, oh, the brand is called Lucy and Fiona, but it is a style-based pickup, and the keywords definitely sold this. I think it sold for my full asking price. These are a pair of men 𝕃𝕂𝕂𝕂 pants. These also sold for my full asking price. What is this? Oh, this is a Zara dress. For some reason I thought I was gonna get more for this just because it was black, it was tiered, it was like cottage core, and I know I used a whole bunch of good keywords, and it was a size large, but it didn't go for much, so yeah. These are a pair of LL Bean women pull-on pants. I love picking up LL Bean, especially if it's like a really good brand. Not brand, but a really good like style, you know? I think it performs well. This is North Face. This is just a Henley top size large and women. North Face is one of those brands you have to be really cautious about. But I think when you can pick up something good, it'll go for, you know, that decent amount. Because I know before, like, people were shitting on North Face, but it's just got to be specific things. This is a Hart Schaffner men's sports coat. I've actually had this one for a very long time. Definitely since like April. Had it since April. I must have seen a video from Amy and Dan where they talked about Mark Schaffner sports coat sale. I promise you that was the last one I picked up. This is Chico's. This is just kind of like a top coat. Really nice. Kind of like a style base. I was kind of skating pretty thin with it because it is Chico's, but I think the right person got it. This is Valerie Stevens. This is a 100% cashmere turtleneck sweater, size extra large. Let me tell y'all, size extra large is probably my least favorite size to sell due to the fact that they are the most cheapest buyers. Okay, y'all, so I've since made it back home. I am so irritated because I left my Starbucks inside of my car, so I gotta go back down there and get it. Anyways, but I just took them out of the box, but I just bought my son some of these Once Upon a Farm. He absolutely loves the orange ones. Like, he loves them down. But last week he tried these, the banana blueberry ones. He loves them. These are actually pretty expensive, but you know, I like to only give my son the best. I feel like my skin didn't look as oily when I was in the bathroom, but it looks really oily now. Then I bought me some of these balance breaks. They're in the trash because I'm opening everything up. Then I bought some Ratio protein. Such a good little snack. I actually eat these with these smoothie bowl, like granola blend. I can't talk, huh? Yeah, this is a superfood granola. It's a mix of super greens with a delicious berry blend. And then it says only 5 grams of sugar, good fats from avocado oil, powered by super greens and spirulina. So yeah, I have that and this together as my little sweet treat. But I got the roasted vegetable pizza, just a little small size. And then my guilty pleasure, I got the ice cream. For some reason, I really want to try all of the flavors. Well, the ones that sound good. This is the gooey butter cake. So this one is cream cheese ice cream layered with crumbles of vanilla cake and a swirl of caramel butterscotch sauce. Sounds amazing, right? So got that. Then I got him some more milk because he's a toddler. I'm not really sure when they're supposed to stop drinking. I got y'all my refrigerator. I don't know when they're supposed to stop drinking milk. What is today? It's supposed to be going bad soon. You don't smell like it. What is today? This expired on the 16th. What the fuck is today? Today is Thursday the 12th. Okay, 4 more days. It actually doesn't smell bad. Yeah, so we're gonna keep this one. Let me put this back down here. For some reason, when I go grocery shopping, I like to minimize everything. So I'm about to pour the rest of this into this one. And then lastly, I got these things. They literally went up on these by $2 in like the past 2 weeks. Because the last time I bought this, wow. The last time I actually bought this, it was literally $10.99. Now they're $12.99. And it's just a little immunity shot. These actually don't taste bad. So I also got the detox. Because for some reason, my gut was acting really weird, and I feel like it's finally back on track. I had to stop drinking those Olippops because I had noticed, and this is super TMI, but I had noticed that Monday morning it gets crazy, and then it's like nothing for the rest of the week, which is not good. So this week finally we are doing good every single day, if you know what I'm talking about, okay? But I know super TMI, but that was the only common denominator in why my gut started doing this. And it was the Olippops. And I know the Olippops are not bad for you, but I was drinking them with my dinner 7 days a week. Every time I would cook dinner, I would have an Olipop with it. And I'm thinking, okay, it's a soda, it's a healthier soda, it's got fiber in it, it's good for my gut. But it was messing something up in there. So okay, so I'm gonna give y'all a little haul of what I picked up today. Oh, this is the jacket for me that I was showing y'all. I need to put in the wash. This thing looks like whoever previously owned it, they literally wore it once or just tried it on. Let me see. I really need to get a full body mirror and stop playing. I actually kind of like this more than a pea coat, but the pea coat is going to keep me warm. This is going to keep me warm, but it's nice. I like it. Yeah. Gotta wash her. This one is a brand that I honestly, you shouldn't commit to memory, but I actually sold it before and it did get a little bit of attention. It's sold at Urban Outfitters. It's called Standard Cloth, I want to say. Guess they want to zoom in on me, child. Yeah, Standard Cloth, and it's just like a men's like camp shirt. I've gotten to a place now, since I was telling y'all before, like my bands hadn't been that good, so I've been listing out of season. I'm just about to go with the flow and just continue to list out of season pieces. This one is an extra large, soft surroundings. Y'all already know what soft surroundings look like, but just cute little, you know, blouse. These are some Democracy size 6 Absolution jeans. These are skinny, unfortunately, but people are still wearing like Uggs and like boots and stuff, so they'll prefer a skinny jean. I have these organized, so I'm kind of messing it up. These are Judy Blue, no longer a bolo, but just a brand. These are the slim fit. They are like an elastic waist instead of like an actual jean, so that's kind of cool. Pull on style. I used to be this size and I would have kept these, but I'm no longer that size, so there's that. These are actually this brand has been going down a little bit for me because it used to flip quicker and now it's taking a little bit longer. Like I just sold a pair of this brand for Verity pants y'all saw earlier, and these are just a pair of their shorts. Now I actually have a few pair of their shorts that I got from the bins and none of them have moved. So I'm thinking I might need to get them closer to like $25. Oh wow, my battery's about to die. Hold on. Okay, we're back. So this is actually a great brand, but I don't really know if this is going to be a great item, but it just says torn by Ronnie Kobo. This is definitely a bolo brand. Like I said, I don't think this is really a bolo item, so that'll be on me. I have to pop it on the screen, but it's just like this chevron mini skirt. Kind of resembles Missoni. So yeah, this is Express. This is the Editor pant. I have a lot of luck selling the Editor and the Columnist, I want to say, and it's just a flare. Always make sure that they are a flare and they're in good condition. This one I kind of went back and forth with just because I know that this brand is sold at TJ Maxx or one of those, you know, brands, but or companies. It's House of Harlow, but I don't think this one is. This one, I'm getting the itch that this one definitely was not sold there. But it's a tiered maxi dress. This is like perfect for fall, but you know, we're out of fall. But I'm definitely gonna use like beach, resort, vacation, shit like that. So definitely gonna be listing everything. I'm actually gonna make sure that I keep note of this time because I've been listing so much spring and summer things like now, so I gotta be mindful of that. That's like the only thing about like being in this business is that we are at the mercy of people that donate their stuff, and I wasn't picking up a lot of winter items like in the off season for me to have to list now, so that's my fault. I dropped the ball big time. Like I did have that one bin, but if I'm listing 25 items a day, that one bin probably had like 30 items in it, so I technically only had a month. So that is something to consider. So I need to get up on my Zoom. So yeah, this is a brand that I didn't even look into, but it's called Sheer Madness. Picked it up because this is what the girls be wearing, these little lacy camis. This one is giving very much like a crop top vibe, but this is what the tag looks like. So we got her. I was given this by a subscriber. This is Rebecca Taylor, size large. La Vie, never heard of it, but she had asked me was Rebecca Taylor good? And I told her that Rebecca Taylor is good. She's typically known for like the silk pieces, but some pieces are better than others. But I typically pick it up at the Bins. But this is a dress or a tunic top. I'm not really sure. It could be a mini dress. It is a size large, so that's a really good size. This is actually a new to me brand. I would just keep your eyes peeled if you come across this one. I'm so happy that I looked into it, and I'll be honest, the only reason why I looked into it is because it was a tiered like midi dress, and I just thought that it looked really nice. The fabric looked really great, so I looked into the brand. So this is going to be like a good 25, 30, 35 bucks, depending on, you know, what I price it at. This is J.Jill Love Linen. For some reason, I noticed that I've been finding like a lot of Love Linen right now, which I'm okay with, because in this pile over here, I think I found 2 Love Linen J.Jill dresses. So I don't know. I feel like I've been selling linen pieces even though we are not in the season. So who knows, who knows, who knows. But yeah, this one is just a open front duster cardigan. This one does have some flaws to the back, so I need to import it first, but I gotta wash that one. This one broke my heart because I know that this is a bad pickup, but I couldn't leave it there. This is such a Bolo brand. If you ever come across it, I picked it up when it was collaborating with Lake, and that item performed well. I think I sold it for like $90, if I'm not mistaken, or $80. I'm not sure, but it's 𝕃𝕀ℕ𝕂𝕊. Definitely a Bolo, definitely a Bolo brand, and it is a shift dress. Now the problem is that it has some flaws on the front, and I'm thinking, oh, these are kind of faint, I probably can get these out. Honestly, it looked like I can get it out, like it was just maybe ran over by a cart, I'm thinking. And it's even so faint that I can still sell it just like this. But the other problem is that it does have a hole right in the back, right by the hem. So that is very unfortunate, but I think that I can actually still sell this at the very least for about $35. If it was in better condition, definitely could go for like 70, 80 bucks, if not more. I'm thinking about maybe putting it off to the side and taking it to the cleaners where I'm supposed to take all that other stuff, which I still have yet to do. This brand is called Softies. It's actually pretty similar to Barefoot Dreams, but this one is like a hoodie dress with a cow neck situation. I didn't even look into this. I just remember selling a cardigan from this brand for $30, so I went on and grabbed that. This is for buy, sell, trade. This is new label J. Crew, and it's a size 12, and it's a, like, I want to say this is maybe a knee length dress. I think it's linen, definitely has linen in the fabric for sure. So happy with that. This is a new to me brand. It's called, I want to say Nia. Okay, I'll have to pop it on screen, but it's a linen blend. I saw this exact one that was white sell for $40, so I grabbed her. This one I was iffy about because it is a little mark on the back. It's Brooks Brothers, and this is their red fleece, whatever that is, size medium. And this one just has like a little minor, like a makeup stain, I want to say, on the back. So, yeah. But it has like this really pretty detail to the hem. I probably can't see it, but it's kind of like eyelet detail. I was debating on whether or not, but I think I'm gonna go ahead and wash that as well. Some stuff you can just list with the flaw, some stuff you do need to wash. This is Point Sur. This is, I believe, sold at J. Crew, and it's just a top. I've sold this brand like 2 or 3 times, and it performed, so a good $25 flip. This is J. Jill, size large, and it's just a, you know, I guess this probably would be a midi dress. Sleeveless, we love that. Y'all, I went back and forth because I didn't want to take it home because I knew, and I knew. But I'm just like, this is such a great style. This is a piece that's probably going to go for like $12 to $15. It's Tall Bits, and it is unfortunately a medium petite, but it is 100% cotton, and it was the detail that I couldn't leave behind, and the fact that it feels like new without tags. So not only is it like this paisley detail that's embroidered, it has beading throughout, like too stinking cute. So yeah, that's definitely a piece that's not gonna go for much. This was more of a style-based pickup, and it was new with tags, and it was a 3X, so it had a lot of factors going for it. The brand is called Spoon Jeans. I don't think I've ever picked up this brand before, but look at that. So freaking pretty. Oh, you can't even see the thing. Where is it? It has like this this lace-up thing, so I have to get in my bag and get on my Zoom to make sure I pick up all the right keywords. This is cute. If I wore off the shoulder shit, I probably would hold on to this. I'm not depicting it that great, but it has like this lace up to the front, so it's like cinch you in. So cute. I kind of envision who would wear that. All right, this is soft surroundings again. This is a size medium, very colorful button down top. It's like a tunic as well. It's like a gauzy cotton material. This is made by 𝕃𝕀ℕ𝕂𝕂, and it's just a button down top, very lightweight, definitely like spring colors, very pretty. And then what is this? Oh, this is 𝕃𝕂 again. This one is a size 12. I have a lot of luck selling these like button down tops, so I do pick them up. Good $20–25 flip. I went back and forth with this one, but I decided to grab it. It's Crew Cuts. This is just a kids brand sold by 𝕃𝕂, and this one's kind of like a terry cloth romper situation. I think what I really need to do when it comes to like my summer pieces is to do with one of my subscribers said, and she says she prioritizes in-season items. But unfortunately for me, like this is the type of shit that I'm finding at the bins in the middle of December. I'm not finding heavy coats and winter things. So the sourcing out of season is the best way to go. Now I'm gonna be good come spring and summer because I'm already have this stuff listed. But what's going on now? You get what I'm saying? So yeah. All right, and then this is actually for me. By the time summer, spring comes, I'm gonna be wearing this. It's gonna be hard because y'all know I hate busy prints, but I love these little, you know, milkmaid tops, and then kind of like that peplum hem, because it kind of, you know, make me look a little right. So yeah, that one is for me. I need to wash that as well. But that's all that I got. But I think I'm gonna go ahead and end off the vlog here just because we done. It ain't nothing else that we need to talk about. And I will see y'all next week. Bye.